Maybe I should go check on him.
He'll come out when he's ready.
You know what? Why don't we serve dinner? Maybe the smell of lasagna will coax him out.
Your lasagna sucks and so do you.
Hey, buddy.
Mum's gonna be a wreck again and it's all your fault.
I'm telling you now, David and I didn't say anything. I promise you that.
Jenna, now's not a good time.
I tried to sort it out. They were onto me before I could.
Dad said you were caught red-handed.
Yeah, one of the other cleaners saw me. Probably the one that said that I'd stolen her shifts.
So you didn't dob.
You asked us not to.
You ruined everything. Like always.
I was trying to return the bottles. I was doing the right thing.
Yeah, but you made me lie for you.
All right, Jenna, maybe you should go.
They're turning you against me. Hope you're happy.
Hey, how's the shadowing at the hotel going?
It's not. There was some staff issue this afternoon.
It sounds like another excuse to fob you off.
No, it was serious. And we're carrying on tomorrow anyway.
Are you getting anywhere with him, though?
No, there's been no major breakthroughs. No breakthroughs at all, actually. But I am working on it.
We should revisit the protest idea.
Mrs. Kennedy shut it down.
And I've had an idea to put a spin on it. A live stream, exposing all the ways Lassiter's is falling short.
Yeah, we could get a ton of people from school to watch.
And if we do it during school hours, we can get them to skip class. And that's their way of making a statement.
Mrs. Kennedy won't like it.
The whole point is to disrupt the establishment. We can't wait for permission.
Or we could just wait and give Granddad a chance to come through.
I'm sick of waiting. It's time to fight.
And you flush the tube with water before and after?
See? You've got the hang of this. Do you want to help me connect this to Faye's tube?
That's cool. I think I'm at info overload. I'm gonna go to bed.
Okay. Well, just so you know, soon you'll be doing it with your eyes closed.
Good night.
Mate.
Good night.
Mum loves having a TV in her room. I've got to start watching that Good Times, Bad Times show she's always talking about. No spoilers if you get there first.
You're exhausted. You need to take it easy tomorrow.
No, I've got work to finish for Terese, and I promised Mum that I would take her out.
Can't Nicolette do that?
I'm happy to. Up to you.
The whole point of Mum being here is that I spend time with her.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean you need to wear yourself out in the process.
Jenna, hi. Come in.
I just wanted to say that I'm sorry about what happened. I wasn't thinking straight. I really need this job. I'm trying to show my family that I've sorted myself out.
You should have thought about that before you stole from us.
Yeah, that was a mistake, but I stopped myself before I drank, so it won't happen again.
Sorry, but Lassiter's will not tolerate that sort of behaviour.
One more chance, please.
Just leave it with us. And we'll talk, and I'll get back to you. Okay?
No. No, absolutely not.
Paul, she's trying.
And she can't be trusted.
Did you stop for 1 minute to think maybe she made that bad decision because of the pressure you're putting on her?
That's all it takes. She's not fit for the job.
But without support, she could relapse.
I'm sorry, Terese, we are not running a rehab centre here. You know, apart from our business, I'm also looking out for Aaron and David.
Something smells amazing.
Croissants are warming in the oven.
You're the best. How's your morning with Mum?
Yeah, fine. I'm actually just about to help her with the shower.
Oh, I can do it.
No, let Nicolette. You don't want to put too much strain on yourself.
It's okay. Mum might feel more comfortable with me.
All right, well, just call out if you need help.
All right, girlfriend, let's hit the shower.
You're helping me.
You bet I am. I've waited a long time to exact my revenge. I used to hate having my hair washed. Mum would always get shampoo in my eyes.
Only 'cause you wriggled so much.
Come on, madame. The royal treatment awaits.
Grandad, I know this change is a gradual process, but I was really hoping that we could do something a little bit more productive for me today.
I am trying to accommodate you, Harlow. Look, I want you to enjoy being here as much as what I do. Look, you've really made me think over the last few weeks. In fact, I have already been looking into some more eco-friendly minibar products.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I know it's not the big picture, but I thought it was a pretty good place to start.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Thanks for letting us use the family discount, mate.
Oh, anytime. Making a scene's one of my favourite pastimes. You don't have to act all sneaky. We're as legit as any other guest.
Yeah, but as soon as Paul finds out what we're doing...
Yeah, not to mention your dad. You reckon he'll be mad?
Oh, Pierce agrees with Lassiter's going green.
Plus, we have so many businesses. If one goes down, we'll still be rich.
This is it. You know what to do?
Hiya, Captain.
Do you mind if I make a quick call?
No. I'll tell you what, I'll go and rustle up some coffees for us, okay?
Please tell me you've decided to join us.
No, you have to call it off.
No, we talked about this.
Yeah, and Grandad wants to bring in some more eco-friendly products, not just toiletries.
So he's going with all of one of the suggestions we put forward. Not good enough.
Just give me some time.
No, it's too late. This is happening. Ready, cameraman?
Absolutely. All right, we are live in 3, 2.
Hey, everyone. I'm here at Lassiter's Hotel, Erinsborough. And today, we're going to reveal all the ways this hotel is failing its community and the planet.
Jenna, can we not do this now?
I just want to apologise. 5 minutes, okay? I spoke to Terese and everything's going to be okay.
Really?
Excuse me, sorry to interrupt.
It's perfect timing. I was just telling Em how you're going to help.
Well, that was actually why I wanted to talk to you. Can we go inside and into my office?
Just spit it out.
Listen, I just wanted you to know that I will still support your recovery. But sadly, we can't give you your job back.
One slip and that's it.
Paul and I decided that we have to set a precedent for the business. I'm so sorry.
I thought you got it, but you're just as stuck up as the rest of them.
Terese went out on a limb to get you that job, and then you stole from her.
Yeah, I know. I'm the scumbag that can't do anything right. Better watch yourself. They may say that they care about you, but one mistake and you're out.
I think that's enough.
I'm going to get you back, and everything is going to be okay. We're going to get a nice place, and you can have whatever you...
Stop! Just stop lying.
Mum.
I know that you're working. I just wanted to come and see how you've settled in.
Could be worse. Faye's a good patient. It's nice to see how much she and Chloe like spending time together.
Well, I'm sure they appreciate all your help. Heaven knows I could have used a hand with Nan. It's not easy looking after someone who's so unwell.
Yeah, well, Chloe's managing not to neglect her family in the process.
Hey. Faye's finished the shower. Do you mind giving her a hand?
I'll leave you to it.
Bye, Mum. Did Chloe ask for my help?
No, I just thought you should take over.
You should really give her more credit.
I'm sorry?
Chloe's handling this situation very well. You don't have to treat her like she can't cope.
I'm trying to make sure she doesn't get overwhelmed. That's why you were hired.
Sure, but Chloe wants to be involved in her mother's care. That's what's important here. I'm taking her lead on this. You should too.
We have no intention of trying to shut you out of Emmett's life, but it doesn't do him any good to make promises you can't keep.
You know, he hangs on to the things you tell him, and he just gets upset when they don't pan out.
It's not like I'm trying to mess up.
Yeah, Jenna, we know that. And look, we can both see the effort you're making to try and turn things around.
But right now, Emmett needs routine and stability, and we want you to be a part of that. But if your visits keep unsettling him, we'll have to stop them.
You want to cut me off from my kid?
We just want what's best for Emmett. He's part of our family now, too.
Em, I'm going now.
I'll visit again soon, okay?
Hey, you okay, buddy?
Yep.
Check out the minibar. It is full of products with needless packaging. And over there, even more single-use plastics.
Yeah, this is weird.
What now?
Well, there's been a spike in online mentions for Lassiter's. Here, have a look.
Oh, good or bad?
A lot of hotels have green policies, so the towels are only washed when needed. But not Lassiter's. They wash every towel, every day, a complete waste of water and energy.
We see all your likes and comments, folks, so keep them coming.
Lassiter's calls itself a pillar of the community, but its actions are totally unsustainable. It's a disgrace.
Did you know anything about this?
Now let's check out the light globes.
I knew there was going to be a live stream, but not that it would be here, and I tried to convince them not to protest.
I'll call security.
No, forget it. I'll shut this down myself.
Jane, look at this. Oh, they're protesting.
If I'd been more supportive in the first place, maybe I could have avoided this.
Well, it's not too late to take charge.
If you're watching this and you're as disappointed as I am, tweet Lassiter's and let them know.
Showering someone else is a little bit different to showering yourself.
Are you okay?
Mm-hmm. Just morning sickness, getting old.
Why don't you go for a walk? I mean, the fresh air helped the other day.
Mum might need me.
That's what Nicolette's here for.
Okay.
Hey, Chloe's just gone for a walk. I'm gonna go out the back and make some work calls.
Okay. When will Mark be back?
Mark's in Adelaide, Faye.
Chloe and Pierce live here now, remember?
But we were watching Good Times, Bad Times.
You and I can watch it together.
No, I want to see Mark. Where is he?
Can you call Chloe? I think she should come back.
She's nauseous, right? She should take her time.
When patients get upset like this, a familiar face really helps.
I'm sure we can handle it until she gets back.
When will Mark be back?
Soon, Faye. He'll be here soon.
Actually best not to lie.
Apparently, there's a protest going on at Lassiter's.
Go, I'll wait with her. It's probably best.
Richie's calling. I'll add him to the live stream.
Great. What have you found, Richie?
Hey, Mac, I'm here in the corridors at Lassiter's. Check it out. Even with so many green options available these days, Lassiter's is still using harmful toxic chemicals.
Hey! What do you think you're doing?
Oi, gotta run.
That sounded like the hotel's co-owner, Paul Robinson, which proves that we are ruffling feathers.
Mrs. K.
Let's see what she has to say.
I thought I made it very clear that this protest was not to go ahead.
I'm sorry, but legally we have every right to protest.
Well, that may be true, but these are school hours and there will be consequences.
Do whatever you have to do. This is more important to us than school.
Oh, brilliant.
You reported a disturbance?
Yeah.
But you called the police?
Yeah, we have an illegal broadcast coming from one of our rooms. I need you to find it and shut it down immediately.
No, wait. We withdraw the complaint.
What are you talking about?
If you think Mackenzie's protest is a disturbance, sending in police to bang on every door to drag her out is 100 times worse.
Can't you talk any sense into your friends?
I told you I tried.
And I am telling you that I will not be bullied by school children. And you know, you can forget about Lassiter's taking any of your requests seriously now.
What? But we had an agreement.
That was before this juvenile display.
No. The only one being juvenile here is you. Look, I get this hotel means a lot to you, but the future of the planet means more.
Oh, Harlow.
No, I'm going to protest.
Unbelievable.
I don't know what to do. I don't want to inflame the situation even more.
You need to speak with Mackenzie on her level. Come on, Susan. If anyone can connect with the students, it's you.
All right, Mackenzie, you have my full attention. I hear you. And I promise that I will look at implementing the changes that Richie has suggested for the school. If you promise me that you will keep things peaceful and respectful.
That's great. That's great, but we want a commitment from Lassiter's as well.
Well, I can't help you on that front, but I mean it. You will achieve far more with a peaceful demonstration than you will with something destructive. Now, do I have your word?
Of course.
All right, then you have my full support as long as you keep things that way. But the minute this goes overboard, you have lost. Do you promise me?
We promise, Mrs. Kennedy. Thank you.
Well handled.
I knew you'd come round.
Thanks for changing sides. Took you long enough.
You'd think she would have chosen her own family, wouldn't you?
Oh, poor, she wanted to. She tried talking to you, bargaining with you. She loves you and she didn't want to cross the picket line. But this only shows how much it means to her.
Look, I do admire that she knows what she stands for. Refuses to back down. I get it.
Reminds me of somebody else we know. And I know how much you love her. It's reception. They figured out which room it is. It's 303. What are you going to do about it?
Hello, can we talk?
Boo!
Don't push it, Grayson.
Ready to make a deal?
I've just got one question for you. Would you bear the cost of all of these changes?
I would.
All right, then let's do it. Let's action every one of your recommendations.
Really?
Really.
Guys, we have a deal. Yes!
We've won, people. We did it.
Mark will be home soon. He loves this show. Oh, Chloe, what a lovely surprise. Is Mark with you?
Mark doesn't live here anymore, Mum. You've come to stay with Peace and I.
Of course. What am I thinking?
Sorry I called you. I know you're sick, but I couldn't get on to Aaron and Peace is out there making phone calls.
Yeah, I'm glad you called. If Mum needs me, I want to be here.
Well, that certainly took some years off my life.
Well, I'm sure updating Lucy will take a few more. Listen, I was talking to Piper yesterday. It sounds like looking after Faye has put a bit of a strain on her and Tyler.
Yeah, but now that Faye's here, that should be better, yeah?
Well, I was thinking it might be nice to give them a proper break. Maybe take them to visit Daniel and Imogen in LA.
Sure, when?
Well, I've only got a small window of opportunity. I'd have to leave at the end of the week.
Not exactly ideal, Terese.
Yes, I know. But if I'm to be honest, getting away isn't actually just about Piper. You and I have been niggly ever since the whole Jane situation. I could do with some time. And I want to see my kids. I just think some space would be good for us.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's what you want.
That was a quick walk.
Nicolette called me. Mum had a moment.
Right. And how you feeling?
Still a bit queasy, but better. Just gonna take this to Mum.
So you called her back.
She was glad I did. I told you it was important for her to feel like she can help.
She has been helping, and she needs to start looking after herself.
I don't get Why you think you're the judge of what she can and can't do?
Well, I don't understand why you think you are.
You know, it wouldn't kill you to have a little more faith in your wife.
You are here for Faye. Got it? So stick to your job and stay out of mine and Chloe's business.